Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. For the past 2 days, we discussed about the figures of speech and the figurative language and the 4 common types of figures of speech, in which simile was already covered yesterday. And I hope all of you understood what simile and the figurative language and figures of speech, etc. So, today we are going to deal with metaphor. I hope all of you may have heard about metaphor. It is almost like a simile, but a little bit difference is there. Okay. So, a metaphor is a figure of speech that says that one thing is another different thing. A simile is a figure of speech that says one thing is like another different thing. But here, a metaphor is a figure of speech that says that one thing is another different thing. Note the point. This allows to use fewer words and forces the reader or listener to find the similarities. Then, the simplest form of metaphor is, the first thing is a second thing. For example, her home was a prison. Here, her home was a prison. A better example which can be given is, her home was a prison. Her home is here compared with what? With prison. So, in this sentence, we understand immediately that her home had some of the characteristics of a prison. We always know that prison is a place where we have no freedom, always embedded in that particular place. Okay, no freedom is there. Mainly, we imagine she could not leave her home. Always she was in that home alone or like that. Okay, she was trapped maybe inside the house. Okay, maybe her husband or present by something else. Okay, so here her home was described as prison. Then here what we noticed that in this sentence, prison is a metaphor. Okay, how she felt and how she behaved, that is which can be get from this sentence. Okay, the next one is George is a sheep. George is a sheep. As we all know that what is the characteristic of a sheep? They follow each other. Sheep follow each other, and here George is compared as with what? A sheep. So George is a follower and is not a leader. Okay, sheep here in this sentence, sheep is a metaphor. Metaphors are very common in everyday language, but poets also like to use metaphors. Okay, so I hope all of you understood metaphors. Thank you.